Sorry, I gotta check to make sure my recordings are going, because I don't want to screw up like I did last time. I don't have two monitors either. Hey, I think we found the last missile though. But we're back. I still am irritated that I did not get that boss fight in the freaking area. And I didn't get to show you how to uncover everything, but I need to go back and I find that item that I got from the boss fight. Okay. Uh-oh, I went too far already. No! Oh. What are you doing, Io? I thought she was evil for a sec.
Io?
Io.
No, it's someone else.
Someone that looks
Memory
exactly like
is what binds
Io.
the very essence of oneself together. If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory. Please, I beg of you, I beseech you, use your power now.
Isis Vestige Part D.
I've been waiting for you.
Restore Vestige.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Part A. Part B, Part C. Part D, Part E. Sure.
I'm thrilled we can work together again. Thanks as always, Karen.
It's my pleasure. Oh, and go visit Louis later, okay? He'll be happy to see you.
Hard to believe that little guy is already a student at the university. I guess that also explains how I got so old.
Father Time is a strict one. He doesn't let anybody slide on by.
He sure doesn't. Boar parasites live inside a dead body and activate every type of cell. It's incredible. I thought this stuff was just science fiction.
I heard that if we find out why they run wild, we can start clinical trials.
If their power can be harnessed, it will start a revolution in medicine. We can make this happen, Karen. I know we can. Karen! What happened? Are you hurt?
The boar parasite?
Our specimen is still sleeping soundly in its test tube. I think we may have bigger concerns, though. Look out there.
What on earth just happened?
Karen, this is insane. We'd be using boar parasites to turn corpses into soldiers. There must be another way to fight them.
The destruction caused by those creatures is spreading. If we don't act now...
Right. We don't have time to think about it, do we? I'm sorry.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Blast bolt. Let's go ahead and do all these.
The Revenant's insatiable desire for human blood is still a troubling abnormality. If we could remove it, they would evolve by leaps and bounds. I'll assist you with Project Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope, it's worth it.
Your cooperation is
Oh, it's Silva.
Let us begin the preparations.
One week into Project Queen, the subject has exhibited no desire for human blood. Sense of self remains strong. Marvelous. Progress is on course.
But sometimes I hear things.
It's nothing more than a minor side effect, I'm sure. Simply do as you're instructed and everything will be fine.
When did we start down the wrong path? At what point did we lose our way? Humanity had one last hope, and now it's been transformed into a demon of despair. I can't die here like this. I can't leave Karen all alone.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Indra's coil.
I'm not sure how much time has passed since I first accepted the relic. I feel so hot. It's like the blood is boiling in my veins. Oh, Karen. Are you safe? I don't know what I'd do if I thought you were suffering. Each time I find myself blacking out with pain, I feel my sense of self degrading, little by little, like my humanity is breaking apart and just drifting away. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But there's still one thing I refuse to forget.
I've been waiting. Please,
There ain't no more to do.
For me.
Alright, whatever. I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to go find the other thing. I think it was the perimeter. Alright, where is this for sure? Alright, so this is the thing that I didn't pick up right here. This is the boss fight that I didn't get to show you guys. It's right here on the map. It's right here. But yeah, so let's go. There's a person back over there too. But anyway, let's pick this up and see what happens. So I thought, memory.
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's miasma, lost the very essence, and became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the lost, but you still managed to return home. I salute each and every one of you. So, keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you. When this war ends, the ones left standing will be us! Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end!
Remember to keep your hearts covered. There's no coming back if you get hit there.
Huh. No coming back if you get hit in your heart. Whoa. Holy crap.
Welcome back. How are you feeling? Do you know where you are?
It's Karen. I don't know who you are, but your name's Karen.
You were killed 2 days ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me? I'd like to confirm some things, if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself?
Not a thing.
No signs of frenzy or major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. but you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We Revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what. Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough.
This is weird.
Hang in there.
Was that a memory of mine? Must have been.
How's your little brother?
Memories of
He
Matt.
hasn't woken up yet.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying.
Hey, it's Aurora.
It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back. Everyone on his team is skilled, but they get carried away easily. I know they get a lot of dangerous missions, but our rescue parties are stretched to their limit. Karen, in particular, is pushing herself too hard. Please think of them, too. It seems you've been if you ever...
So, after the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data. So please consider it, would you? So, even we Silva, I'm trying, so please...
Okay. We can talk to Silva, actually.
Do you remember the day of the Great Collapse?
Silva looks
We've been
badass,
struggling
man.
a hard, painful fight ever since, but we're still here.
I freaking want his mask,
We'll
dude.
win again. We have no choice but to win. All of you, charge straight ahead. I've got your back.
How come I couldn't make myself buff like that, man?
What is it? Wait, are you a friend of mine?
I don't know.
You too. I dispersed too much, so I've forgotten a lot. I can't remember much, even about close comrades. Just the thought of losing the memory of people I love makes me start shaking.
Hey, you all set or what? The fight is at its climax. Just one more push. Be ashamed to get turned to ash now. Just when you think you died a good death, you get kicked out of the grave to die again. I sometimes wondered what we were even fighting for. But now we're about to see our reward. It's a weird feeling.
Everything's been crazy since the Great Collapse. We were brought back to life and given the strength to fight the horrors. But the price for that strength is human blood. Is it gonna be okay? The Queen's frenzy killed survivors of the Great Collapse, and more revenants had to be created to fight her. Hey, do you think if we defeat the Queen, things will get a little better?
Do you have someone special? I may not look like it, but I have a human family. They say they're waiting for me. Even if I am a revenant. Something to be grateful for, right? I have to go home to them alive.
When the Great Collapse happened, I ran away. A horror attacked me, and I couldn't even think. "Help me!" he screamed. But all I could do was abandon him and flee. In the end, I went straight into the arms of death myself. Silva gave me strength. The strength to battle the horrors. I'm done running away. When he wakes up, I want to greet him with pride.
So, are you from around here? I'm from further out west. Before the Great Collapse, it'd be just a few hours' drive, but now it feels so distant. I want to finish this fight and go home. The people there are probably still running from the horrors.
We'll defend this position to the last.
Leave this place to us.
Finally awake, are you? New kid, you're partnered up with me. You fought the Queen the other day. I've heard you've got some skills. Sounds like you might be useful. We're headed out soon. Are you ready?
Sure.
We're gonna use every bit of your power.
Jack's got a cool sword.
There's a report that the Queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way. However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her. Just be sure not to drink the Queen's blood. Too many of us have joined the ranks of the lost after their bodies rejected it. Watch your backs out there. Got it? Right. Looks like it's time for the party. Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome. With you around, we should be fine.
So this is
Got to make
different.
good use of
Freezing
this.
cartridge. I don't know if I'm guessing this is just a memory, but I don't know how long this is.
Well, look at that. This is lucky. It's a type of medicine. Spill a drop on that.
He didn't even like spill it on him.
Don't worry, we won't need our masks here. This is one of the products of the Queen's power before she frenzied. That medicine is made from the Queen's blood. It cleanses the area of miasma and aids regeneration by knitting dispersed flesh back together. Even the techniques used to make our masks are thanks to the Queen's plans. She was a revenant, just like us. She shared our vision of a world where everyone could live in safety. But unlike us, she had the potential to rise to even greater heights. She was consumed by her own exceptional power and turned into a demon with an unending lust for blood. Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, well then, I choose to eat. We have limited medicine, so use it wisely.
So how did I get the ability to do it then? With my blood? If they're using medicine here. Rest at the missile. So... Oh. So I can end it here, I'm guessing. I might do that and go do some other stuff. That sounds like a good idea.
How about a break?
Yep, I'm gonna teleport back to home base. Alright, I am going to
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
upgrade this real quick. Not that, this. I need one more queen still to do that.
Okay, take care.
Okay, let's look at these. So this 1196, 992, but this is plus 6, this is plus 5. B strength, B strength. So this is C plus, C, C plus, C plus, C plus, C, C. I would have thought that this would have been like a little better than C. This is C plus, the broadsword. I kind of want to get a fast weapon that scales with strength. This scales with strength, Riot Breaker. This strength scales with strength. Why would this scale with strength? That don't make sense. Oh, it's strength and willpower. Anyway, I'm gonna end it, and we're gonna go down into the depths and do some more stuff down there in the next one. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Code Vein, and I'll see you guys in the next video.